Yeah, perfect, guys.
Natural.
Oh, hi.
Oh.
Oh,
hello.
Did I do that?
Oh, hi there.
Maybe it's Maybelline.
I didn't see you come in.
Oh my god.
This is the People Be Like podcast.
Welcome back to People Be Like. I'm William Haynes.
I'm Geoff Bisente.
I'm Linda.
Today on the People Be Like podcast, I'm calling that for the time being. We're gonna do a lot of stuff. It's so great to have my guests here today. How are you guys doing today?
Amazing.
I am tired.
You tired?
Yeah.
Was you up? You was lifting this morning?
Yeah, no, I just had my first strongman competition this past Sunday.
You did?
Yeah.
You win?
I won one event out of 4 in my weight class. But
Okay, well, cheers to that.
yeah.
Cheers to
yeah,
that, man.
Yeah.
How much you gotta lift? How does it? I always want to know, how does those competitions work? Because you can only lift so much.
There would probably be 4 or 5 events, all different kind of things.
Of people who weigh the same.
In different weight classes. So you would be a lightweight in yours because of how much you weigh, and then I think for this one it went from up to 220 pounds is lightweight, and then for some reason it's only from 220 to 230 is middleweight, which is a really small bracket.
Yeah.
And then from 230 and on is heavyweight,
And
which
that could be anything.
that could be anybody that is over 230.
And your goal is to get to the end of the weight, right? But you don't want to cross over because then you're at the bottom of the other weight class.
Yeah, so a lot of it will be for time, or sometimes it's max weights. But a lot of ours were for time. So
You gotta lift that. You gotta carry that big thing.
yeah. So for ours it was a yoke, and the yoke is this big frame you carry on your back and you run. And ours was 520 pounds for 100 feet. I think the fastest was 15 seconds, which is insane.
That'll kill you.
Yeah.
That'll kill you.
How would I do that?
I had and you could only drop it once once the whole time minus when you drop it to turn around to come back. So we had 50 feet, drop, turn around, run, come back. So if you drop it a second time, you're done. You didn't finish, you only get the distance.
You lose.
Yeah, essentially you lose.
And how heavy is it?
For the heavyweight novices, since it was my first one, I just decided to do the novice. It was 520 pounds.
So which one did you win?
I won the log press. The log press is this. It looks like a metal log, and the handles are here. Flip it up, press to the judge. That says down. That was 210 pounds.
210 pounds.
And I guess the benefit for me, it's a warm-up weight still for me.
Yeah, I've seen you do that on Instagram, right? Yeah.
I got 8 in training. I could have gotten 12, but my belt flew off me as soon as I cleaned it, so it threw me off.
Oh, snap.
Yeah. So if you look at the video, as soon as it comes up, you see the red just go flying off, and I'm just like, damn it.
That's another thing I find funny about the gym is the belt. A lot of guys are like, I don't wear no belt.
I wear no belt.
I don't wear no belt. You ain't gonna see me wearing no belt. But then the professionals are all wearing belts.
Because it's safety.
It's safety.
Yeah.
You gonna lift some heavy stuff.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to rearrange my organs.
No.
Yeah.
But it was fun. I enjoyed myself, but now my whole body's just tired. I just want to go to bed and
You gotta be that bounce back. You eat a lot after, or?
Oh yeah, I was eating a lot constantly during the day because you're burning your electrolytes, all your glycosins, your energy storage is gone. So, you'd have peanut butter sandwiches. You have
No jelly?
Honey, actually.
Peanut butter and honey?
Yeah.
Approved,
Different,
Linda?
but that sounds good.
Yeah. Peanut butter and honey.
Our food
I feel
expert.
like it would taste good toasted.
It would, yeah. Yeah, and I had Hawaiian bread too.
And
That's so sweet.
do you have a calorie intake that you have to take? And Hawaiian bread is good as a mother.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Maintaining for me is 5,000 to 6,000 a day.
Yeah, that's what I thought. That was my guess.
My first growth phase, when I switched from kind of just regular fitness into powerlifting and then strongman, I ate 10 pounds of food a day.
Jesus Christ.
Linda does the same thing.
5 days
Don't
a week.
expose me.
5 days a week for 3 months.
5 days a week?
Yeah, for
And
3.
then what about the other 2? You just eat whatever.
My cheat meals, or my cheat days, are not eating.
Or just not eating because you're like,
I eat like a normal person.
Yeah.
Because then it's just I don't have to eat 10 pounds a day. And a lot of that was force feeding because I didn't want to
Yeah,
eat,
that's crazy.
but I need to get stronger. So
Yeah.
What'd you be eating?
and it was like it's not like I'm eating junk.
Yeah.
Like I'm eating good food. Like
I see you bring these in your containers.
Yeah, it's rice, organic beef, eggs, spinach, carrots, and chicken stock.
Yeah.
So it gives me all my micronutrients and makes sure my digestion's good. But it's a lot.
See, dude.
Sometimes you kind of like eat so much of the same food, you get like sick of it.
Yeah.
You ever get?
100%.
Every day, I bet.
Yeah. Every day, sometimes I'm like, I really don't want to do this. So I'll go out and get I'll get something else that's similar, but it's just not that.
But you gotta
Yeah.
eat that.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I love exercising. I love
Yeah.
lifting weights. I love the pain, but the hardest part to me is eating the food.
eating.
Like
Yeah.
I
Especially with your
saw
body
it.
type, you probably burn so many calories just existing.
my metabolism, just like
Yeah.
sitting around. I'm like, wow,
Yeah,
don't gain
you
any
have-
weight. So yeah, like, but if I was to eat like. I probably don't even eat 1,000 calories a day. Let's be honest.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I really don't. Like I haven't eaten today. It is about 12, 16.
Yeah, it is.
So I'm
It's
like,
intermediate fasting.
yeah,
Yeah.
I am intermittent fasting. Yes, I've always been fasting since I was a kid by accident.
I know, like I don't start till like 3 p.m.
Really?
Oh, I forgot to eat.
You don't eat
Oh
till,
my God.
but you're a
It's kind
snacker.
of bad though.
Yes.
Yeah, it's so bad.
You're supposed to eat like within an hour waking up. All these fitness people tell me, right? Don't you eat within an hour?
It depends too, because I train in the morning, and when I'm losing weight, I train on a fast, so I usually don't eat till maybe 3-4 hours after I wake up.
Okay, yeah.
So and that my first meal is usually my protein shake.
Yeah. That's
So-
what I've been doing
Smoothies are good in the
lately.
morning.
Yeah.
Yeah, because especially like I get up and I drink water like right away because that just gets your whole body kind of
good for
ready
your
to
life.
go.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got to get on that level so I can really be looking good.
I
Yeah.
know. We
So-
can't do that, Pat.
Let's I can do the exercising, but the eating part, which is 50% of it. Let's
Yeah.
be honest. Like,
So
am I eating together?
so you're saying is next time we'll go to the gym together and then we'll get Korean barbecue after.
and then
Oh
we'll
my
get Korean
God.
barbecue.
Yeah.
Linda loves that too. Like,
Yeah.
I would
let's.
not mind it. I just won't.
No. There's a powerlifting gym in
Because
downtown,
that's so
and
much.
then
I get so full, like so fast, and everyone's like, "Why aren't you eating? Like this is all you can eat." I'm like, I don't know.
That's all. And then you want it so bad. Always talking about it.
yeah.
I know. And I'm like done after like three
3
bites.
bites. Yeah. And is that the kind you make it there yourself?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
I've done that too.
Yeah.
Like,
and
oh,
I love
that's so
I
good.
love doing it, which is why I like going. So
It's like an activity while you eat.
yeah,
Oh, man.
yeah.
It's
And it's
usually
like
one person cooking it though.
Yeah, so it's true. You always have
It's-
that one person there.
yeah,
That's like,
and
I
that's,
know what I'm doing.
and that's me.
Yeah.
And my friends are like, how come? No, I want to do it. I'm like,
I was born for
no, I'm
this.
just like, you really think I'm gonna let you cook my food?
Yeah. And I'm the guy that's like, please cook mine for me because I'll go home sick. So today we are going to do a little Reddit Would You Rather.
Yes.
If you guys have ever heard of Reddit, they give you all these Would You Rathers. I always like Would You Rathers because I think they're funny. First one we got here, would you rather fight 4 9-year-olds or 9 4-year-olds?
Oh my God.
I would destroy 9 4-year-olds. Really.
Yeah.
No
Yeah,
problem.
because 4 9-year-olds, like they're like divas.
They're divas,
Yeah.
They're like, you're not gonna beat me up. I'll be like,
Yeah.
oh, you
Oh,
thought. If I had
Yeah.
to, or okay, say
Kids.
for this story, let's say they're really upset and they're kind of smart 4-year-olds. Let's say they're like 10-year-olds and 4-year-old bodies.
Oh, gee.
And
Okay.
they're bloodthirsty. They're like, I'm gonna mess you
I
up.
know my numbers.
I'll still take 9 4-year-olds over 4 9-year-olds. Those 9-year-olds can get you.
Did you ever see the there's like a tweet and it was like, would you rather fight the Duggar family from like the youngest to oldest or
The who?
oldest to youngest? The Duggar family. They have
Oh,
like
is that the
19
one with the
kids.
19? Yeah.
Yes.
And they all have like J names.
Duggar?
Yeah.
Damn,
There
let
was
me
a
take a
TV
look.
show
There's
about
like
that.
yeah, it's like I forgot what it was called.
Oh no! From the oldest to youngest, the youngest to oldest.
And so it was like the youngest to oldest so you get the practice.
I think, you know what? I'm looking at their family. Look, I'm sorry, you guys look like nice people, but I could whip
They all
half
have
y'all's
cheating.
ass easily. The younger half,
Like Joseph, Jeremiah.
I could take you guys out pretty quickly. Give me like half an hour, I can beat up all the kids.
Tell me there's one named Jericho.
There has to be.
There has to be.
But
so
yeah,
many names.
the older people, the older dudes, like, yeah, I think I'm gonna have to start with oldest. I'm gonna have to start where it's
Really?
hard.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to start with the hardest ones.
Yeah, because
the
you'll
last
need
ones,
less. You'll need
Like a
less
breeze,
energy.
dude. Yeah, you're right.
You'll need
you're
less
right.
energy to kick the kids' butt.
Yeah, like
Whap!
yeah, kids, you throw them. They're done. They're so
Yeah.
fragile. Kids are so fragile.
Yeah, I'll go for the 4-year-olds because then it's like when you're fighting Yoshis in Smash. You just
Yeah, he flies
Yeah.
off. Oh my goodness, this
I agree.
this one says, would you rather be tortured for 2 hours by medieval methods or modern methods?
Modern. Modern for sure.
modern because medieval will probably be a lot of the
Like
the stretching
ripping
you
off,
out,
yeah.
ripping it out.
Ripping off your fingernails.
Yeah.
Eyeball, I don't know. I'll be blind.
Because like nowadays it's
Waterboarding.
waterboarding, psychological stuff, even
You listen to like, I don't know, the McDonald's theme song. Like
or the Cars for Kids.
Oh my God, 1-800-CARS for kids. Yeah, I'd be like, all right.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
then, ooh, pretty deep in there, I'd be like, ooh, if they don't get these kids a car.
Here's one for you then. Would you live in the Avatar world? The original one.
The last Airbender.
Yeah, not the Korra one. The
Which is in the
Airbender one.
future.
Yeah, because that'd be like the Roaring '20s.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Because that's essentially that, but in the
but
East.
people have superpowers and stuff. People are
no,
bending
ju-
elements.
No, just like if it was regular. Like you were in
Nah.
a regular village in a regular town.
And they have
but you-
dragons and stuff in this world.
No,
There's
you
only
look
like one.
Yeah,
but-
no. Let's say you were in the Avatar world, but
Yeah.
you didn't have bending powers. Your whole village didn't, and
Well,
you were
that's
just
boring.
kind of.
That is
no,
boring.
It's boring, but it's just in the time. Like
I couldn't
you
do
know,
it.
you could visit people with bending powers.
I
but
don't.
You didn't have.
I don't want to live in any time where like
I'd be
if you.
jealous of the people with the powers.
Yeah, of course you
Right?
would. Yeah.
If you lived in the Avatar world and you're
And
the
you
guy
didn't
that
have a
doesn't have
bender,
it,
that would
They're
be
like,
terrible.
"Ah, this guy doesn't
Yeah.
have powers.
I would be saying racist stuff. I would make up racist stuff to people who have bending powers. I'd be like, these benders need to get out of here. I would be a hater if like people are bending air and I'm over here like.
Just like, I can throw water at you.
I'd be like,
I'll
damn.
throw a rock at you.
Yeah.
I go on Reddit and make a username that wasn't me, and I'd write mean shit about them. I'd be like, these benders are ruining America or whatever
That
we
sounds
live.
like present day.
Present day, yeah. That's what you do when someone's got stuff you
Millennials
know.
are ruining America.
I hate millennials. I'm a boomer. So this one says, would you rather be immortal without any side effect like memory loss or dementia unless you choose to die, or be reincarnated each time you die in a new body starting from birth to death with some fragment of memory from your past? Hell no. Like, be immortal without any side effect, like so you don't start.
Nah, I would like see so many like rough.
Yeah, life
No
would
thanks.
be crazy.
Yeah.
And
I would do it.
you would be immortal?
Yeah.
What if you're like the only one left?
You says you can choose to die.
You could choose to die.
Oh, you could choose to die.
Yeah.
So you just do like 120 years, and you'd be like, I'm
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, because like honestly, with a lot of the things that I've been into nowadays, like the longevity of it for me has been really important. So it's just like, oh, so now
But
I
like,
can
are
do.
you gonna be like an old person forever, or are you gonna be the same?
Does it say
I'd
if
say you
age?
could. I say you choose. You'd be like, all right, I'm 45, I'm done, and you can just stay at 45.
Stay at full. Okay,
Oh,
so
really?
Yeah.
okay, so like, yeah, I would. I honestly, I think I would choose to be 35, and
Yeah.
then stay at 35.
Yeah, I couldn't do it though. I couldn't be immortal because I'm already like, I feel like people get so mad at me when I say it, but I truly feel like generations, we are getting dumber and dumber as time goes on. I'm not gonna lie to you. I know it's really offensive to young people, and I make fun of boomers for saying this stuff, but like, I'm already looking at the generation under us, and I'm like, man, we don't know
I feel
nothing.
like it's a technology.
Yeah, it's technology.
Yeah.
So I feel like 50 years from now, I'm 26, and I'm already like, man, we need to get stuff together. So 100 years from now, I would just be like, get me away from these idiots. So I couldn't. I don't want to live any longer than I'm already gonna
Yeah.
live.
Well, see
Good
that's
Mm-hmm.
kind of why I would choose to live forever, because like I actually chose it so I can keep learning things and teach it to people.
Yeah, you'd be really smart though.
Yeah,
You would be really smart.
especially with like, at least for me, like with my weightlifting stuff, I've gotten a lot of joy in like teaching people properly doing things, especially for longevity.
It says, or when you die, be reincarnated each time you die in a new body starting from birth to death with some fragment of memory from your past. That sounds like a movie.
Yeah.
Like that sounds like Memento or something. Like I don't want to know something that happened to me in my past life.
Man, imagine growing up and you get these weird flashes of your last life, and then you have that information now.
Yeah.
And it's like all of a sudden, fling. It's like, oh wow, now I know.
It's like a new experience every
Yeah.
time. But
I
I
wouldn't
don't know if
want
it's good or
to.
bad.
I wouldn't want to grow up again.
Yeah.
I would not want to
Yeah.
grow up again. I did not like childhood.
Me either.
I was one of those kids that could not wait to be an adult.
Me too. And not in the like, I want to have sex way. Like, I was like, I don't want to hang out with kids. I was
Yeah.
like, y'all
Yeah.
are dumb.
I did.
I
not
really
like
hated
kids.
kids when I was growing
I still
up.
don't like kids.
I mean, I really don't know any. I'm also the youngest person in my family. There's only one person younger than me, but everybody else, I have a million cousins and they're all older than me. But yeah, like growing up, I agree with you.
Oh, you
Did
never
not
had like little cousins.
never had no little cousins or like
all I
a
had.
brother or sister. Yeah, like I don't know about that.
I felt like super grown, but I wasn't grown enough to be at the adult table.
Yeah.
So I was in the middle, and I felt like
Yeah, not there, here,
super,
there.
Yeah, I was like, I don't belong here.
Yeah, I don't want to hang out with these snot-nosed kids, but I don't want to hang out with these baby boomers. So, yeah, I think that is about near the end of our time. So thank you guys so much for coming on the People Be Like podcast. Where can we find you guys on social media?
At Lindevo with 4 O's on Instagram.
Sorry, I was spelling it out in my head. I am Geoff Metal Ninja on Instagram. It's Geoff, not Jeff.
Yeah, and I know, right, Jeff?
Yeah.
And I'm William Haynes, and subscribe to People Be Like, subscribe to our Patreon to see more content even earlier, and hit that notification bell so you can get notified when we post our videos immediately. Bye-bye.
Bye.
All right.
Woo.
Cool.
Awesome. Perfect.
How long was that? Good.
That was about 40 minutes. Done. So,
Hey guys, it's me, William Haynes. Thanks for watching the whole video. If you want to see the full episode of the podcast and get access to it earlier, subscribe to our Patreon. Don't forget to hit our notification bell.